Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns. As we continue our story mode run here. I say story mode, I mean it's always a story mode, but I'm actually watching the story. If I were to replay this game, I would just skip over all the story, I guess is what I'm getting at. We just failed our first mission, I think. We might have failed... Have we ever failed a mission before? Not counting the trial ones. I mean, we failed those because you have to kind of learn how to do that. I don't know if we failed an actual mission before. Maybe one. There might have been one somewhere back in the that I can't remember. I can either go back to the main menu and just basically save scum and come back into the game from before I started this whole mess. I can restart the whole mission. I don't know if that gains us anything. Because even though I made some mistakes in the first half of the mission, I don't think that mistakes I made a major impact. I mean, we came in here a little bit lower health. Maybe we had to. But I think I'm just going to restart the encounter. We're going to try this encounter again. We definitely need to take care of little easy to kill mobs in times that we might be getting bleeds. Here's the thing I was wondering. Is the RNG counter, like is the little, because obviously when you're drawing any kind of game like this where you're drawing cards and things like that, there's a element of randomness, right? And the random number generator, you know, that's usually what some sort of random number that determines what your order of cards are going to be, like things like that. Is that going to be the exact same this time, or is it going to be different from the last time? If it's the exact same, then we're not going to finish this, no matter what we do. But if it's at least a different number of cards we get drawn, obviously we're starting off with the exact same cards. This is absolute, as I said in the last episode many times over, absolute garbage. If it looks like we're going to get the same cards, I'm probably just going to fail this mission intentionally and just figure out how, or maybe just reload the save from before this mission. We'll give it like 1 or 2 card draws just to see if we can determine whether or not it is the exact same. I literally have nothing I can do here. I mean, last time I redrew this and I popped this. All right, we'll redraw this first. Last time it got rid of the knockback. Let's see if it does the same thing. Okay, no, it actually helped us on this time. Okay. That's better. Slightly. I mean, it's not great. We're still going to have to be using like a quick strike on something. We're still going to do this.
Welcome assistance.
We do have the Paragon collar now. We will quick strike. We're going to quick strike a little minion because I need to get them out of the way for sure.
You asked for it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Holy Burst. I'll say that's what I did last time. I pulled them together so that I could Holy Burst them and get them healed back up. Do I want to do that now? I mean, being able to apply a bleed to some things would be nice. Even though this thing's going to die if it hits her. Part of me wonders if... Oh no, she turned it into something last time. Nope, we can't afford that. We got to kill that thing straight up. This would apply 2 bleed to him at least, if I use him to knock back into that thing. It means we're not getting a heal off, which means these guys are probably going to go down the first time. None of that's great. Can I use blade to knock you back? Sorry. Use blade to knock you back into that thing back there? No, we can't. Could knock you back and see if I can get a Holy Burst on that thing instead of Storm. Not ideal. Alright, we're going to try this. It's not great.
It is too late for you now.
Can we Holy Burst enough? Yeah, we can Holy Burst here. At least get blade topped off. kill that one thing, do some damage to the other two. I think that's going to be the best it's going to be.
Your fate is sealed.
You won't leave here alive.
Alright, if those two attack her, that's fine too, though. Because she does have the counter
You have
up.
not lost focus yet.
Alright, that's it. That's all we can do. Wow. Yeah. Maybe a slightly better first move than we did last time.
Now you will see.
You know, you transforming him is less bad than her transforming the little one-shot guy. So I'm sort of okay with that.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Because she was going to transform something anyway, right? At least she took out an actual big hitter to do so.
Not good enough.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Alright, we really need to get rid of the little derpy dudes.
I always knew you were a parasite. But picking on kids?
Probably just need to start with the strike here. I just need to get them out of the way because I can't let these guys turn into bigger
You
mobs.
always have such a way with words, Blade.
Might not normally be what I'd like to do, but
Angry. That almost sounded like God trying to talk.
Enough of your disrespect.
greatly reduces the number of heavy
Now,
hitters we're going to
who's
have.
angry?
I did the knockback, I think, last time, and I think it's still probably a decent move. We can knock back into Relentless, actually. That might be a really good one. Could also do the Bands of Fire into Relentless. That might be better. No, I think that Vortex is going to be our best thing here. Because we'll be able to knock back some stuff into potentially some areas that we want that will help us out. You can knock back to there. Okay, sorry. We get Sin knocked back into that rock. We can get Dracula knocked back into us. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that and get this other thing knocked back into anything useful, are we? We can also just knock those two guys back into each other. No, that's not really helpful. I mean, that's probably the most... I say most useful. It's not really that useful. It does a little bit of damage to the other two mobs, which means that Relentless will be more useful, but it doesn't do enough damage. This actually does some pretty good damage to Dracula. It's down to 268. 268. This will do 217, so that's not enough. On the other hand, Bands of Fire. We probably can get Dracula knocked out of here, honestly. Kill this guy. Get Dracula low enough that Relentless will kill him. We'll knock him out as well. That's probably our best move. Let's save the Vortex for when reinforcements come. Nope, I think this is good. Plus, if we use it on Dracula, he'll take the bleed. Although, him bleeding's not really super useful, I guess. But no, I think this is the right move. Gets rid of one mob for sure, and then sets Dracula up to get taken out as well.
Your time has come.
That's one hell of a move.
Ouch. I don't know why it didn't... I thought that thing said it had 6 turns left. I'm not pretty sure that thing said it had 6 turns left. Maybe I misread what that said. Yeah, it spawns additional vampires and loses health after 6 cards are played. Oh, 25% chance this triggers immediately when any hero gains bleed. Ah, I missed that part. Well, booey. Because we might just need to vortex these guys to get them just done. Fortunately, that one back there is not going to hit anything. It's really weird. But I could vortex these two, get rid of them. and just manually knock back that guy. Actually, if I was going to do that, then something like that would be better, I think, because it would do a little bit of damage to the thing over there. Is that thing not going to take damage from the explosion? It looks like it should. So if I do the relentless, because it will gain a bleed, these guys will transform. So I can't do the relentless now. All right, we're just gonna do this. I don't know that that's gonna do any damage to that thing back there, but we're gonna try.
Brace yourself.
It's not ideal to use this on 2 mobs.
Is that your best?
Oh, she took damage too. I did not see that.
I'm impressed.
She was so far back here, I didn't see her bar being highlighted to tell me that she was going to take damage too. That's on me. All right, Hunter can knock back this thing into that. Take a little bit more, kill it, do a little bit more damage to it.
Your journey is over.
At least all the little minions are dead. I mean, these things are still obviously very potent. She's probably down, but really nothing we can do about it. We could Paragon Collar a Morning Star. Would gain us a bleed, but there's nothing left from a bleed gaining standpoint that would seriously hurt us. And we could just Morning Star you. So cycle the Morning Star at the very least. Honestly, that might be a good move just to get him lower. Cycle the Morning Star a bit. We get lucky and it comes. Actually, we do have 2 redraws. Let's redraw. Well, if we redraw this, we'll lose the bleed. So let's do that. Also just redraw the Morning Star, just to cycle the bleed effect. And then just save the Paragon Collar for something else later. Alright, let's cycle the bleed effect. We don't need any more bleeds. We were going to get so many bleeds. Although, honestly, trying to avoid bleeds is probably a pointless effort as well, to be fair. Alright, I think that's going to have to be good enough. Unfortunately, she will go down this turn. I'm pretty confident of that. I'm hoping the other 2 will stay alive, though. Not with bleeds on them, though.
Our long wait is at an end. No more wasted effort.
Alright, we knew that KO was coming.
I'm on my own, just like the old days.
Say, that thing should be KO'd now. It is. Good. Of course you have another ability to use.
You had your chances.
When this is over, your blood will serve as the first of many exquisite meals to come.
I mean, we're
A
literally,
banquet
that's
of
it,
the
we're done.
Daywalker,
I actually thought we
anointed
played this
goddess,
better,
and
but we just took more damage at the end of the day.
exactly.
Her taking damage from the explosion was just, I did not see it. So that was just a
very
miss on me.
much doubt that.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. Wow. I mean, is there any point in trying to get this going? I don't think there is. We'll do some redraws just to see, but I can't imagine how this is possible at this point. All right, I'm going to recycle that one because it's already got a bleed on it. All right, we have a Reaper. Whoop-de-doo. Gives us enough to get a person up.
Playtime's over. You kissed the mother with that mouth? It sounds to me
I mean, I think the
like
person we have to get up has to be
Mama.
Storm. She's got more stuff available. Actually, we can get Storm up. Cast this. Oh, okay, that won't be able to get her up, though. Oh, no, this is free. That's right. So let's get Storm up. I think that's got the most logical choice here.
I appreciate the aid, my friend.
This gives us enough to get the other one up. I'll get Hunter up. But it only gives us one card play left. I think we have to, though.
I call to the element.
Just what I needed.
One card play to do something here. With no heroism. I mean, it's got to be the forceful knockback. Quick. Which still gives us a card play weirdly, but nothing we can do with it. Do you have a redraw? I'm gonna redraw the hero combo because we're not gonna have enough heroism for it, like ever. Charlie. All right, well, forceful knockback here just to get rid of something. I'll get rid of a couple things. Most everything's a targeting blade, so as much as we can get rid of the targeting blade, is I guess the better. And he's down anyway. It does not matter. It's irrelevant.
Look to the skies.
Never seen that before.
All right, we can also use Storm to knock this guy back into this to kill it. And finally, we could throw a rock at this other
Even
guy.
if you can.
Get rid of him.
This is what you came for.
He's the last of our heroism. Don't know how much help that actually is, but he's down for sure. I think everybody's down. I think this is it.
This world has a new apex.
I'm not a fan of Storm at all. I don't like her abilities at all so far.
Flip, this is your final lesson. You should not have come here.
Now we get Holy Burst.
I am eternal.
Dahlia's powers are a boon to this world. We will reunite her with the Morlocks.
I mean, this is literally... No, honestly, there's nothing we can do. All right, I'm going to go load the game of back here. Yes. I think this is the right game. We'll try that mission again, maybe, eventually, if we get Hunter uninjured. We're not going to do it right now, obviously. I'll just knock out a real quick normal mission just to kind of get something going here. But, man, that mission is extremely tough otherwise. So, like I said, we'll just do a normal mission somewhere. We got gamma coil blueprints, a bunch of essences. I like the artifact thing. Let's go for that. All right, so we definitely don't want Hunter to come. I mean, I might take Blade and Storm just to get some XP because we're going to need them for that other mission eventually anyway. Make them a little bit stronger. Yeah, honestly, that might be the right move here. Easier mission, give them some level ups. Yeah, I think once we get Hunter healed up, I mean, that'll obviously make things a lot better, but will it be enough? Defeat at least 12 enemy units.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Sounds too easy.
They're moving on me. It's almost going too well.
Redraw game block. I mean, we could quick strike up again. These are just garbage. I mean, I need to change some stuff. Reaper is just bad. We don't like Reaper. We need to change Reaper for something else. We never have bleeds on something ever. Like if we had more abilities that have bleeds, that'd be fine. But Reaper just is not good enough. I'm probably just gonna redraw this to gain some block, or some free block. Alright. I mean, do we even need to use this for a quick? Because we don't have enough cards to use anyway, right? The other thing is that this does give us some heroism, at least. I mean, we can use the Gale Force, I suppose. It doesn't have to be quick. You know what? That's fine. Redraw heads up. Get a little bit of free block. Could have gotten, I guess, a better ability. It did not. Throw the quick on something, probably. I mean, he's got the most block, so probably don't need to do it with him. We'll quick you.
Get ready.
Love the effort.
Not that we needed the quick, but just in case. I don't think it will come up. Nothing else really makes a huge difference here. Get rid of this thing, I suppose.
It's on.
Fair enough.
It sounds to me like
We have
just
Savage
missed
available.
Mama.
What's the toughest thing we got here? 320? 329? 329. Oh, that's not going to kill it, but we can do it. We can kill it off with other things. So I think this is actually probably a good thing.
Time to bleed.
4 short. Well, it means it's going to split into two little tiny things, which is funny. Which actually, I was going to say we can knock one back into the other, but he moved back a bit further than we would like. Forceful knockback, though. We can knock you back into him to kill him off.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Fair enough.
And then we will use Blade probably to knock you back and just get rid of you as well. Not having to deal with those guys at all is going to make a big difference, I
Don't
think.
get up, even if you can.
Do a redraw. Chain 4 will come in handy once we get some reinforcements. Hellfire Beam's going to be a little bit hard to control, so I think I'm going to redraw this. Plus it adds... actually, I forgot that we keep it. It adds damage to it, so that's actually still a smart move, though.
In my sights.
Really think you can hide from me?
I'm gonna get you for that.
Almost here. Opposition.
Haven't lost interest yet.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Man, these crushing blows. I mean, I guess we're going to have to just use them, because there's not much else we can do. I don't have any AoE abilities. This is pretty bad. Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Refund 2 card plays. Interesting. So if we double Crushing Blow here, and then redraw some cards, that actually might not be a bad move. I'm going to Crushing Blow one of you guys back here.
forces of nature.
Oh no, I did that
conspire
wrong.
against you.
I did that wrong. I made a mistake. Made a mistake.
You should teach me that.
I forgot I don't have any spenders or any heroism gainers, I should say. Hero combo I don't think is, well, yeah. Get rid of the hero combo. I just don't think we're gonna have. Okay, never mind. Oh, redraw to heroism. Never mind. I did that wrong. I guess the stake. We gotta redraw something that's gonna give us a card draw because we have to have a chance of getting. I was gonna say we gotta get something that's gonna give us some heroism. All right, so we actually can have a KO here. Can we knock you back into that guy? We cannot, but we can still get the KO. Actually, if we can just knock you back straight up. Yeah, that'll just kill you. That's the right move, I think.
This should be good. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
All right, so we got one card play left. This is a free, so we can play through this anytime. So we can burn Crushing Blow here to get rid of something or do some damage to something. I guess we'll do a big chunk of damage here. Still have the ability to use Never Let Up because it's free. Yep.
Are you prepared?
I think you got him.
All right, so we Never Let Up. I mean, we need more card draw here, obviously, so don't think we have a choice other than to use Let It Be, or Leave It to Me.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. Ought to improve the odds.
It's a free card. It does cost a heroism, but it allows us to use Surgical Strike, which will allow us to kill this thing. So this is one heroism. Oh, see, that's not good. What we need to do is double our current heroism. So that we can then... Oh, but this is not a free. Never mind. Oh, this is bad. We're not going to be able to get this... No, we can if we take her and knock this guy back into the explosion. That's going to do some damage to you, though. Oh, that right there, I'll just kill it. That's fine. We got to get the kill here, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Your journey is
All right, we got to save at least 2 heroism, which means we can't use either of these two. I would love to have used Surgical Strike because it's a good ability. Same thing with Precision is pretty good as well. But we're going to have to new plan here to use up our card play, get 2 more heroism, and then Never Let Up to go again.
Getting it done any way we know how. Don't mind if I do.
At least we'll have a couple of heroism for this one. Target was damaged this turn, which nothing really was damaged here. We have a chain 3, but doesn't really help us against this guy, right? Because moved if damaged by an area attack, which we don't really have a way to do that. So even though we can potentially kill a couple of these guys, there's really not much we can do otherwise. This guy's just going to have to be alive, unfortunately. Could bring in some more enemies. Yeah, I think we're going to have to.
Bring them on. As many as you can handle.
We just need some better options here. So we got another Never Let Up. Okay, that's convenient. Not enough to kill you, though. But we can strike you as part of our chain. Now, 1 card play, 2 card plays, 3 card plays. Or sorry, three chains, sorry. This is 1 card play to do 3 attacks. I'm sorry, my brain is like trying to do two different things at once. And that leaves the Relentless available to kill that guy, get us another go. Okay, that's fine.
Watch close. And I thought man thing.
Okay, so we have 3 heroism. This will give us 4 heroism. Plus give us the card to get some more enemies.
Who's next? These fanatics are always the same.
Okay, we never load up again here. Do have the ability to kill all of those things. Or 2 of those things do big damage to the other one. Draw some cards here. Actually, the knockback might be worth something here. I'm going to say, because if we can knock back that guy, then that actually is really good for us. That kills 2 things, knocks him back, reveals him. So at least he's an option now.
Face your end.
That's one hell of a move.
I love our superiority. We have some redraws so we can make it do more damage. 17 enemies for bonus reward, which means we need more. Can we do another alarm? There's no other alarm. No, we can't. Is it because we can only do it once per turn or something? Maybe. So we got 1 card play left. Honestly, air superiority probably makes the most sense. Let's do some redraws on it. We won't kill everything. That guy will still be alive, which means more enemies will come, which gives us a chance to finish this off. Okay, I think this, we can also just sit on this. Take a little bit of extra damage right now, and just sit on this ability because it's going to be really strong next turn once they add some more enemies. That's probably the right move. So in that case, we actually want to, can I just redraw this to gain some resist instead of drawing cards? Would be an interesting way to do it. No, I think we want the 2 heroism. We're going to use this.
Come get it. Exactly what
Right.
I needed.
I think that sets us up really good for next turn. We're going to take some extra damage here. That's okay. Oh, that's a massive chunk of damage.
Not enough.
But the other 2 should be attacking Blade. He's got a little bit of shield, so it helped a little bit. All right, we're good. I'm going to say we need the reinforcements. Only 1.
They bolster their numbers.
Oh, in order to get 17.
They still battled the elements.
No, we did let that first guy split at least once.
Time is
Aw.
almost up. Do as much as you can.
Oh, we're not going to get enough. That's unfortunate. We're going to get 16 exactly. Oh, well. Literally nothing else we can do.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, we had to let that first guy, I guess, split.
Like you got your
Or,
program
like,
dialed.
copy something or something like that. That mimic or whatever it was. Alright, guess we will just get 1.
Don't blink. Your mother.
And get rid of the other one. Oh, your stealth. Guess we could... Actually, let's have Iron Man blow this thing up. Which does that move him out of the way? I think it does.
This shouldn't
Yeah, it
take
does.
long.
Alright, well, we missed it by 1, but that's because of the mimic thing. Of course, we can interrogate you.
You might as well talk. You're not getting out of this.
At least we got some bonus from that, I guess. Alright, is that it? What are we missing? Oh, we can't summon more. Okay, never mind. Alright, alright. Do we want to? I guess we might as well. Somehow I didn't see that pop up a second ago.
can't hope to stop you.
Just gotta kill one more. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, as long as we have some little ones, we should be able to kill any of them. Oh, we got another never give up, but not relevant here. We could do crushing blow here, and then do a knockback. Yes, why not? Crushing below you, then knock you back into this guy. Will that do enough? Well, let's start with a knockback, maybe. 137, yeah, that'll be enough. Let's knock you back here. It'll give us our 17th. Okay, so there's 21. I was going to say, if there's more, then that's worth it.
The elements bow to me.
Never seen that before.
Oh no, we're down to 1 hero. I didn't do the math. That was dumb. I don't think there's anything else we could have done there though. Reaper wouldn't, well, Reaper could have, no, we couldn't have killed this guy any other way. Nope, that was bad. Because I was going to say, we can do the never let up, but we don't have a way to get heroism now. Boo. I mean, we'll redraw a couple cards. I don't think anything will come up that'll let us do what we need to do here. At least we got the 17, I suppose. Say we don't have anything that helps us here. Yep. All right. Fair enough. I could have done the 21. I don't know how I would have done that differently, but I think I could have figured it out. I'm a little surprised these guys get another turn.
Soon they arrive.
We've done it. Excellent work.
A little bit of intel and credits. All right, a few people want some hangouts, it looks like, so we'll do that in the next episode. For now, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will probably do a regular story mission, not the storm mission. I do still need to get Hunter healed up, though, and so since she's probably actually going to go on the regular story mission, we might have to do another in-between mission somewhere there anyway, while we let her get healed up. So we'll figure that out. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.